What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich, and in today's video I'll be reacting to the 2022 TotalEnergies AFCON draw. There were preliminaries, there were qualifiers, and we knew the teams that were taking part in the tournament, 24 teams to be exact, and now we know which groups the teams are gonna be in. Actually, you may know, but I don't know yet, so I'll be finding out right now and reacting live. But before we get into that, guys, let's just take a look. Let's just recap what happened in the qualifiers. So we're just gonna switch the screen and we're gonna take a look at the preliminary round. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves and jump straight to the groups, and we just need to recap and see who was actually in this draw. So we had Chad advancing here ahead of Liberia in the preliminary round. South Sudan beat Seychelles. Sao Tome and Principe beat Mauritius, and Gambia prevailed over Djibouti, and they went into the group stages of qualifiers. So it reads, the 48 teams were drawn into 12 groups of 4 teams from Group A to Group L. So look, we're not going to get into the tiebreakers and all of that. Let's just take a look at what happened in each and every group. So in Group A, Mali and Guinea came in first and second. Namibia and Chad missed out. Group B, Burkina Faso and Malawi advanced to the final tournament, while Uganda and South Sudan did not. In Group C, Ghana and Sudan made it, while South Africa and Sao Tome missed out. South Africa being the big casualty in Group C. Of course, they did well in the last AFCON that I covered on the channel. In Group D, Gambia and Gabon went through it, Gambia topping the group. And a big miss from the 2021 or 2022 AFCON, however you want to say it, is DR Congo. That was shocking. Angola to a lesser extent, but DR Congo. Wow, that's huge. That's huge. But big up to the Gambia though. They did well, topped the group. Group E, Morocco and Mauritania advanced to the final tournament, while Burundi and Central African Republic did not. Remember, Burundi did qualify for the last tournament, and they miss out this time around. Group F, the hosts, Cameroon and Cape Verde, with Rwanda and Mozambique missing out from Group F. In Group G, Egypt and Comoros Islands advance ahead of Kenya and Togo. In Group H, the reigning champions Algeria and Zimbabwe advanced, while Zambia and Botswana missed out. And we have more groups, so come on, stay put, calm. Senegal, the finalists, runners-up the last event, and Guinea-Bissau qualified for the final tournament, while Congo and Eswatini did not. And damn, are we gonna be done with these groups? Tunisia and Equatorial Guinea qualified, while Tanzania and Libya failed to do so. I keep thinking it's the last group, you know. But in Group K, we had Ivory Coast and Ethiopia qualifying, while Madagascar, who did qualify for the last event, missed out along with Niger. And last but not least, finally, Group L, Nigeria and Sierra-Leone qualified ahead of Benin and Lesotho, with Benin missing out on goal difference. Harsh, but it is what it is. Congrats, Sierra-Leone. So guys, now we get to the draw. We're not gonna get too deep into this, but in terms of any debutants, do we have any debutants right now? We have Gambia making their debut. That's big. That is huge. Malawi making only their third appearance. That's also huge for the nation of Malawi. Mauritania, who made it in 2019, are back, so very good for continuity. Cape Verde are back after 2 previous appearances. Comoros Islands making their debut as well. That's huge. Zimbabwe making their 5th appearance. Guinea-Bissau will be making their 3rd, as they were there back in 2019. Equatorial Guinea, who hosted the tournament in the past, they are back for their 3rd ever appearance. And we have Sierra Leone back for the first time since 1996. All the others are pretty much regulars. So in terms of top scorers in qualifiers, Victor Osimhen topped the goal scoring charts with Baghdad Bunneja and Saidi Tiza Zonkika. Oh, I butchered that name. I know it. I butchered the name. But guys, what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna react to the draw. I want to do things thorough by going over the qualifiers. It didn't take too long, right? Thank you very much for your patience. But now that we know all the teams who qualified, let's take a look at which groups they would participate in at the TotalEnergies 2021 or 2022 African Cup of Nations. Brace yourselves. So guys, let's react to these groups. 6 groups of 4 makes 24 teams. Winners, runners-up would qualify directly for the round of 16, and 4 best third-place teams would also join them in the knockout phase of the tournament. So I'm going to give you early predictions as well. And for Group A, we have Cameroon, Burkina Faso, Ethiopia, and Cape Verde. I'm not going to take any team lightly. These are only early predictions. The predictions may or may not change when I do my official prediction video, where I'm going to attempt to predict the whole tournament. But for Group A, I think the host Cameroon should go on to top this group, with Burkina Faso coming in second. I won't I don't think I'll attempt to predict third and fourth. I should. I think it may be Cape Verde coming in third and Ethiopia fourth. Remember, these are not official. These are just early off the top predictions. Group B, Senegal, Zimbabwe, Guinea, and Malawi. Remember, Malawi topped their group, so you cannot take Malawi lightly. Senegal should go on to top Group B because, of course, the quality they have in the squad, and they made it to the final last time around, which is not guaranteed. But I think we should have Guinea coming in second and a scrap between Zimbabwe and Malawi for third place. And I'm not going to call that one just yet. Group C, Morocco, Ghana. 2 heavyweights in this group, Comoros and Gabon. Remember, Gabon does have quality in Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Mario Lemina, and a few other players that we're not going to get into right about now. Morocco, Ghana. I think it's going to be a scrap between these 2 teams for the top 2 places, and I'm gonna go for Morocco. The Black Stars would come in second, Gabon third, Comoros Islands last in the group. Group D, Nigeria, Egypt, Sudan, Guinea-Bissau. Guys, I'm not gonna get into if teams were in the same group last time around or a previous AFCON. No time to analyze that. I'm just reacting to the draw right about now. And Nigeria and Egypt, 2 heavyweights in this group. Sudan and Guinea-Bissau, they're going to find it very, very difficult here. I'm going to go for... I'm going to say Nigeria top the group, Egypt coming second. Sudan third, Guinea-Bissau fourth. Group E, Algeria, Sierra-Leone, Equatorial Guinea, and Ivory Coast, or Côte d'Ivoire. That's a toss-up between those 2 teams, but I could see Algeria being the better tournament team and pipping Ivory Coast to the top spot. You could even see a situation where Ivory Coast come in third. Seriously, because they're type of team that you expect big things from them at the tournament, and they always fail to show up most of the time. Not all the time. I'm just saying. They're former AFCON winners, of course. We know that. But as of late, they've been rather suspect. Not going to predict third and fourth. And for Group F, Tunisia, Mali, Mauritania, and Gambia. Definitely a toss-up between Tunisia and Mali in this group. Don't write off Gambia and Mauritania. Won't do that. But those teams would try to come in as the best third-place teams. And for this group, I'll be going with Tunisia to top the group. One of the biggest sleeper teams in world football. No one really rate them that highly, but they always turn up and they perform. Mali to come in second. I'm going to say Gambia third and Mauritania fourth for my early predictions. Pretty balanced groups. All the groups, I think, they're balanced. No real group of death, in my opinion, and no real group of life per se. Maybe Group F is not the strongest group on paper. And maybe we could look at, let's say, the other groups are pretty balanced. They're very, very balanced. All 5 other groups has like 2 heavyweights or 2 teams that are like really, really good, and 2 teams that are like, they're so-so, in my opinion. So guys, that's my prediction for the 2021 or 2022 African Cup of Nations draw. I am excited to do this tournament. The tournament will be held early next year in its usual slot. It was supposed to be held this summer, but it was pushed back. So I just love tournaments, and I know you do too. So let me know what you think about the draw, if you like the draw your team got. And I have to actually do something where I pick one of these teams to support, because I don't have an African team that I support. I never did basically a DNA test to find out which African country my roots are from. I never did that. Maybe I need to do that. And maybe that's something I need to do, right? Maybe. Let's see how it goes in the future. But guys, I'm your boy Dominic Rich. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video if you like it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And until my next one, peace out. Rich Squad. Peace. And may the best team win. All right? Never forget, Africa unite. Peace.